Today's topic is modern India. Let's start the quiz. If you are a true aspirant, then do comment your score. Answer is D. Explanation. Brahmo Samaj was the first important organization of religious reforms. It forbade idol worship and discarded meaningless rites and rituals. The Samaj also forbade its members from attacking any religion. Ram Mohan Roy realized that the practice of sati was due to the extremely low position of Hindu women. He advocated the abolition of polygamy and wanted women to be educated and given the right to inherit property. The influence of Brahmo Samaj spread, and branches of the Samaj were opened in different parts of the country. The two most prominent leaders of the Brahmo Samaj were Debendranath Tagore and Keshab Chandra Sen. Answer is B. Explanation. The Indian National Social Conference was founded by M.G. Ranade and Raghunath Rao. It was virtually the social reform cell of the Indian National Congress. It launched the famous pledge movement to inspire people to take an oath to prohibit child marriage. Bahishkrit Hitakarani Sabha is a central institution formed by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar for removing difficulties of the untouchables and placing their grievances before government. Answer is B. Explanation. The Santhal revolt took place in 1855-56. Santhals are a tribal group concentrated in the state of Jharkhand. It was a rebellion of Santhal people led by four Mamu brothers named Sindhu, Kanhu Komachand, and Beriv. It was a determined attempt to expel the outsiders, the Dikas. It proclaimed the complete annihilation of the alien regime. Answer is B. Explanation. In May 1873, an agrarian league was formed in the Yusufzai Pargana of Patna district, East Bengal. Payments of enhanced rents were refused, and the peasants fought the zamindars in the courts. Similar leagues were formed in the adjoining districts of Bengal. The main leaders of the agrarian league were Ishan Chandra Roy, Shambhu Pal, and Kudi Mullah. The discontent continued till 1885, when the government by the Bengal Tenancy Act of 1885 enhanced the occupancy rights. Answer is B. Explanation. Congress Socialist Party, or CSP, was a left-wing group within the Congress. It was formed with Acharya Narendra Deva as president and J. Prakash Narayan as general secretary in 1934. They were influenced by Marxism-Leninism. The members ranged from the advocates of arms struggle to nonviolent resistance. The ideal of this party was decentralized socialism, in which a substantial share in the economic power of cooperatives, trade unions, independent farmers, and local authorities. Answer is C. Explanation. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre was followed by establishment of a non-official inquiry committee. The British government did not initiate such inquiry till Congress had set up such committee. Later, the government established a committee headed by Lord Hunter, a senator of the College of Justice of Scotland. This committee had 7 members, viz. 4 British and 3 Indians. Answer is D. Explanation. Lord Macaulay's education policy of 1835. This policy was an attempt to create that system of education which educates only upper strata of society through English. English became court language, and Persian was abolished as court language. Printings of English books were made free and available at very low price. English education gets more fund as compared to Oriental learning. Wood's Dispatch in 1854. It is considered as the Magna Carta of English education in India and contained comprehensive plan for spreading education in India. It states the responsibility of state for the spread of education to the masses. It recommended the hierarchy education level. At bottom, vernacular primary school. At district, Anglo-vernacular high schools and affiliated college and affiliated universities of Calcutta, Bombay, and Madras Presidency. Recommended English as a medium of instruction for higher studies and vernacular at school level. Answer is B. Explanation. Lord Cornwallis was the first English nobleman to come to India to undertake the office of the Governor-General and also the first of Parliamentary Governor-Generals of India. He was also the first Governor-General to die in India during his second term. Lord Cornwallis introduced a new revenue system under the permanent settlement of Bengal in 1793, with a view to stabilise land revenue and create a loyal, contented class of zamindars. During his tenure, doors of covenanted services were closed for Indians. He got the power of commutation of punishment. He defeated Tipu in Third Anglo-Mysore War and signed Treaty of Srirangapatnam. Answer is D. Explanation. Ram Manohar Lohia, Aruna Sarfali, Sacheta Kripalani, Chatabhai Puranik, Biju Patnaik Karpi Gonka, and Achyut Patwadhan. They were leaders associated with the underground movement and revolutionary activities in support of Quit India movement. Answer is B. Explanation. Gandhi launched individual satyagraha against involving Indians in Second World War. It was limited, symbolic, and non-violent in nature. It was left to Mahatma Gandhi to choose the satyagrahis. Acharya Vinoba Bhave was the first to offer satyagraha, and he was sentenced to 3 months' imprisonment. Jawaharlal Nehru was the second satyagrahi and imprisoned for 4 months. The individual satyagraha continued for nearly 15 months. Thank you, and please subscribe to channel, and you can visit our website, and you can join our Telegram channel, or contact us on WhatsApp number given here.